right here if you're just tuning in. The archaeologists find an anomaly near the pyramids that may reveal ancient portals. An ancient portal, new findings beneath the desert floor hint at the entrances to a long-lost chambers. Ground-penetrating radar has helped them identify something in there. Anomaly underneath the pyramid. Before even looking at that, you know what comes to my mind? The emerald tablets of Thoth. The emerald tablets of Thoth, the spaceship beneath the Sphinx. Know ye, O man, that far in the future, listen to this, far in the future, invaders shall come from out of the deep. You know what out of the deep means? Either in the ocean or from the ground. Then awake, ye have wisdom. Bring forth my ship. If they're noticing an anomaly under the pyramids in the emerald tablets, Thoth, or Thoth, however you want to call him. We read the emerald tablets on this channel. He said he put his spaceship under there for when the invaders come. And he said, when the invaders shall come out of the deep, then awake ye who have wisdom. Okay. Make ye he away. Gina, honey, can you get it going? Yeah, I can. Deep beneath the rocks. This is how it goes. Deep beneath the rocks. Hello. I buried my spaceship, waiting the time when man might be free. Over the spaceship erected a marker in the form of a lion, yet unto a man. There neath the image rests yet my spaceship, forth to be brought when they need shall arise. They said there's some kind of strange anomaly beneath the pyramids in that area. It could be a portal or something. Then we have the emerald tablets of Thoth. Says, know ye, O man, that far in the future, invaders shall come from out of the deep. Then awake ye who have wisdom, bring forth my ship, and conquer with ease. Deep neath the image lies my secret. Search and find in the pyramid I built. Bring forth my ship and conquer with ease. Under the pyramids, when the invaders come, because there's supposed to be invaders shall come from out of the deep. They're either going to come out of the ocean. Okay, if you think about that, Thoth and the emerald tablets, if they come out of the ocean, was that the Atlanteans and stuff? Because these scientists find an anomaly under, look at this right here, it's in the news. Right here, underground anomaly found near the iconic Giza Pyramid complex. And they think it might be a portal or something. Mysterious underground anomaly. See, look at this. The Smithsonian is in on it. It's puzzling. It's puzzling. Mysterious L shape. That could be that could be Thoth's ship underneath the ground. What's the underground anomaly? Isn't it strange? There's a chasm there, and they're talking about that right now. The bottomless pit, the abyss. We are our own ship. Your vehicle is like a portal. You can travel through your body and stuff like that. We're talking about the emerald tablets of Thoth, because when the invaders come, he left his ship there to be used. Wait. When the invaders come from out of the deep, you know what that means too. Look at this. When the invaders come from out of the deep, then that reminds me of this right here. Watch this. We read the book. Watch it. Okay, we're going to do it. I'm just going to push the button. The coming race. The coming race. The coming race. The power of the coming race. They come from, the real come from inside the earth. We read the whole entire book on this channel. It tells of the story of a young American man who discovers the thriving world of a highly advanced race living deep beneath the earth. Deep beneath the earth. And if we look, Project Gutenberg, is that what it was? Did we just see that? Right there. Someone mentioned that in the comment this morning also, about Project Gutenberg, like Gutenberg, like Guten Morgen, Guten Morgen. You've got that. You've got the emerald tablets. Oh, my nose is really starting to tickle. The emerald tablets deep beneath the rocks, Tho. Let's bring up an image of Tho because this is important. Tho. Let's see what Tho looks like. Tho is the bird-like god or whatever. He's depicted like that. The Egyptian god of writing and stuff like that. But Tho is said to, hold the scales in his hands and stuff like that. So the emerald tablets, let me read you this. We got the archaeologists that have seen the anomaly. Deep beneath the rocks, this is the emerald tablet says, I buried my spaceship, waiting the time when man might be free. Over the spaceship erected a marker in the form of a lion, yet like unto man. There neath the image rests my spaceship. Go forth to be brought when the need shall arise. Know ye, O man, that far in the future, I don't know when the book of the Emerald Tablets were written, but it was way thousands of years ago. He's saying far in the future, invaders shall come out from the deep. Then awake ye who have wisdom, bring forth my ship and conquer with ease. Deep neath the image lies my secret. Search and find in the pyramid I built. He warns us that invaders shall come out of the deep in the future, and the coming race, the real they live deep underground. Deep underground. They live deep beneath the earth and come from out of the deep. Right there. And this is the scientist just noticed an anomaly, probably a big opening happening. There's something going on. I would not expect anything less. I wouldn't expect anything less. I would expect bring some more strange occurrences into our lives, some more things, just pile it on us as if we ain't got enough to think about. Just bring in stuff like that. But it is true. There is a race, and when Admiral Byrd went to the middle of the earth, the center of the earth, he was said to have met with the leader of the earth. And then we have something about Antarctica and stuff. And the leader of the earth did not like them using weapons above the surface because it affected them beneath the surface also. But then Admiral Byrd also said that there was the ice wall and there was land beyond the ice wall. But he sent right back up here. Then you had the man who fell inside the earth on an adventure with his friend. His friend died, and the lizards ate his friend. The reptilians ate his friend who died in the coming race. The accounts of that. Let's get you an image of the coming race, because he had to go inside the earth. And this is what it looks like. The coming race. They got great big giant wings in the earth. Great big black wings. They got great big black mechanical wings. The women are the dominant species inside the earth. The men are the lesser species. But they all have wings that they fly around with. And they have flying aircraft. And they have vehicles that they can go on the ground. But they have this weapon. It's called the vril. It's a substance. It's an energy to where they have these staffs. They can point their staff and destroy a whole entire city. Just think of Sodom and Gomorrah, how fire and brimstone and stuff like that. These, the staff, the power of the vril, it's inside of each and every one of us. So the story goes. But to be able to harness it, it can literally like turn things to ashes. That's inside the earth. And they don't like the humans above the earth. But inside the earth, they're supposed to be coming out. And I wonder if that's who Thoth is talking about, because, well, they just don't like the humans. Humans are making a mess of everything. It is said that Hitler, during the war, they went to Ukraine. Did you hear this story? We did this before. They went to Ukraine and they got beautiful women and beautiful men, and they took them to, was it Antarctica or something like that, to create a whatever race or whatever, something like that. They did. They got them from the Ukraine area. They wanted the perfect race. They did. Yeah, that right there. But this is really interesting to see that in the news. They found the anomaly, an ancient portal to the underworld. They just ancient portal to the underworld. And they live in the underworld. And they got their great big gigantic wings. And the women are the dominant species. They're very beautiful too. And they can read your mind and stuff. When I first started off, I'm going to show you where I was. I'm going to step outside. When I first started this back in 2018, around June of 2018, I was, I had my cell phone, not this one, my iPhone 4, and I was filming the two suns in the sky, and I was standing out here in my yard, like right here, and the storm clouds started to form in the clouds in the sky. These trees weren't that tall because it's been like 2018. They were a little bit shorter. Great big massive storm clouds formed it like a great big cliff in the sky. All of a sudden, they got really dark, and the storm clouds parted in between, and there, out of the center of the storm cloud, came massive, gigantic, winged beings. I thought that they were hang gliders with bird costumes on. That's how massive they were. I thought, why are these hang gliders wearing bird costumes? They came right out of the chasm in the southwest sky between the storm clouds. The first one came out, and it was like the wingspan was like 20 to 30 foot wingspan, black wings. On the very bottom of their feathers were reddish orange. They had a thing that covered their face. Rosie, quit trying to climb that tree down there, you wild woman. Trying to get that squirrel. You need to stop it. No, see, Rosie, I'm trying to do a video. Rosie, get over here, you wild woman. You're not eating that chipmunk. Get back here, Rosie. Rosie, no. I'm gonna make you go in the house, Rosie. You got me coming out here in my socks. Get over here. No. See, because you can, no. She's trying to eat the chipmunk. Rosie, look, what do you have to say for yourself, honey? Your heart is beating so fast, Rosie. You're going in the house. I'm trying to do a video about come on, Rosie. You got to go in. No, see, you don't know when to stop. You're too wild, Rosie. Come on now. No, you think I'm going to let you get out there and get that chipmunk? You realize how much bigger than that chipmunk you are? You're bigger than that chipmunk, Rosie. Don't be looking at me like that. Get in there. She's making my heart race. Rosie, lay down. Go ahead and lay down. Okay, you do. She's making my heart pound. And I'm not having a hot flash. Mm, she's a wild woman. She is. They they came out of the chasm of the sky. First, the one came with their 20 to 30-foot wingspan. They had a bodysuit on. They had a reddish orange cummerbund right here. Then their boots were like from here, and they went down, and they were reddish orange too. The first one came out, flew literally. I'll show you where I was standing. I'm gonna stand in the spot where I was standing. I was standing right here. Right here is where I was standing. It flew right over my head, and I was trying to film it. I was trying to take pictures. They wouldn't let me film them. And then another one came out, and then another one. They were great big. They had giant black wings, and like 6 or 7 came out. They flew right over my head, got to the edge of the property, and they disappeared. They disappeared. They came out of the chasm of the sky. I wasn't scared, but I thought they were hang gliders with bird costumes on. It could have been them. It really could have been them. Or it could have been something else coming from the sky. But that was wild. The coming race, yeah. They live deep inside the earth, and we got Thoth's ship underneath the pyramid for when the invaders come far in the future. They need to be able to get his ship and use it against the invaders, because they're coming from the deep. Whoever they may be, I don't know who they are. Yeah. Take my socks off. I'm not taking my socks off. They're on my feet. Well, my mom would say, no, Rosie. Rosie, get back here. I know what she's going to do. Get back here, Rosie. You leave that chipmunk alone, Rosie. You took off. Yeah. Booz Hamilton had ads seeking reverse engineering novice of the cred. Rosie, you better not go chasing that chipmunk. Sorry about that, you all. Rosie did it. She knows I'm watching her. There's something under the pyramid. There's an anomaly. They say it could be a portal, an ancient portal to where? To the underworld? From something like that. But I think there's a whole lot more to it than that. The cloud looks like a bird. Let's look at it. Whew. So I'm really wondering why they put that in the news. I want to know, why did they talk about the archaeologists putting that in the news? Rosie, you know I'm coming after you because you want the chipmunk. Come on. No, see, you're a baby. You are a baby. You like being a little baby? You can get it. Because I'm going to get you, Rosie. Come on. Come here, Rosie. Oh, you are... No, I want to pat you, Rosie. She knows I'm going to get her. I'm waiting for her to flop down on the ground. My socks are going to have mulberries on them, because the mulberries are falling from the tree. And, hey, Rosie, you are so cute. I know what you're going to do. Go ahead and climb that tree. I want you to climb it so I can grab you. Come on, Rosie, get back here. You're a baby. Come on, get over here, you wild woman. I'm just going to have to keep my eye out for Rosie. Yeah, she's going to go wiggle her tail. She can wiggle her tail off if she wants, you all. She can. So I'm wondering why they brought up the pyramid and the archaeologists and the Smithsonian showing it. They're bringing something into light. It has something to do with the ancients of ancients, ancient history, and probably the coming race. They would not have wrote the thing about the coming race when the invaders come from the deep. Lord have mercy. Yeah. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. All right. So I'm going to go. It's interesting. The Emerald Tablets is where Thoths talks about his spaceship for when the invaders from the deep come. And we'll be able to defeat them because he defeated the invaders once. He defeated the people, the species before. I think it was the Atlanteans because they had some bad Atlanteans or something. And he defeated them. Well, I'm going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are. Opened up the door and Rosie came out, is what she did. Just like that. I should have closed the door behind me. Well, she ain't over there now. It's just bluebirds. She wanted to eat. She don't really want to eat it. She just wants to put it in its mouth, put it in her mouth and throw it up in the air and watch it try to run and then catch it and do the same thing. That's what she wants to do. I'm going to go. So with that being said, if they take to use Thoths to protect us, you know I love much of fam, you'll lay a protection grid. It needs to be repaired. Yes, I believe it does need be repaired, Thoth Asterian. Yeah. The bubble over the ocean is where the anomaly over the Atlantic, that's underneath also, under the deep. Okay, I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. That's a good story to keep an eye on because they're going to have that in the news for a couple days, and then it's going to fade out of the news, I think, just for a couple days, but they brought it up for a reason. Thank you all for your comments and stuff. Where did the capstones go? That's a good question. Did they use them for a portal? They could have used them for a portal. They really could have. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Love you.